I mean, they don't know. Maybe they I don't know. Good evening. Good evening, my brothers and my sister. Today I want to talk about the Iyoba festival. They say they want to do Yoba festival. But it saddened me as big as Benin, already Orion, Bubaha. We have many local governments. If I was to be an Uruma, they would say, oh, because they used us for human sacrifice many years ago and kill our ancestors. That is because I am on to revenge. The Oba Bini they went to my village. Blessed memory, my father. My father told me that they went to the next village and they said that I'm Urubu man. See, because they use us for human sacrifice in those days. That's why I'm avenging the pains and loss of our ancestors. That's why they said they drove to the next village, Oloten. They did everything to know my whereabouts. Some of them say that maybe my mother impregnated an Igbo man. I'm not a child of my father, and they try to trace the history where we come from. And they find out that we are the Aboriginal and the people of the land. Eh, I want to speak today, even though I am not getting support, but it will be on history that many of our people were blind when all these things were happening. Somebody came to tell them that this thing, you live in a Western world, and this is not your country. You have a land, your state, your region where you come from. You don't have village, no farm, anything, everything is blocked. I live in Germany, I live in Krefeld. Krefeld have farmland. No matter the development, I continue to imagine those people who are criticizing me, condemning me. I want to ask you, you who live in Europe or here also, or Western world, have you ever seen anything like Ohen or Kaile or cow? I don't know what all those rubbish. I mean, today I want to focus on the teach you history concerning the Iyoba. I want to first of all read it for you because most of our people are misled, are deformed. When you are deformed, you cannot perform, and you are not informed, you will deform. You are deformed, you cannot perform. Illiteracy have eaten and the heart of our people, particularly these people who address themselves as Ile Ibino Miss Blood. If you are watching me anywhere in the world, I am the only, I am the last man standing. Many of us started this race together, and the only man I continue to respect today is Emmanuel Joker, who they did everything to poison him. Notwithstanding, before I start, before we continue, um, we saw what happened in Abuja about yesterday. We saw the Ohaneze Ndibo and the First Republic Minister of Aviation, Ifeanyi, I forget the name, 93 years old man, went to President Mohammed Buhari. They didn't say Nnamdi Kanu was bad or not bad. The man told Buhari that, please, I want you to release Nnamdi Kanu to me. God bless Nnamdi Kanu. God bless the good people of Biafrans. Buhari have not poisoned Nnamdi Kanu or give him water to drink to poison. Buhari said it was a very difficult It was a very hard request, but he have no choice that he is going to release Nnamdi Kanu. I want to speak from the bottom of my heart. The God of our forefather, I want the God of our forefather, my land, to judge me. Let Almighty God who created this world to judge me. This is what Buhari have told the Igbo. He said he's going to release him. But in Benin, when an Igodomigodo man speak, the Oba of Benin will send cultists, send hire killer to kill you. I want to refer you to what happened many years ago. In 1998, the Aboriginal king of our land who was sidelined, his name is called Osaobo Okwongai. He was the Ogiamie. He was not being paid. He was sidelined. The reason why he was sidelined as our Aboriginal traditional ruler is because during the civilization, during the colonization by the British, the West was in power. Obafemi Awolowo did everything to favor his people, the Oba of Benin and all those Oba in Yoruba, sideline the rest and make us to become nothing but just a paper say or I say. So I want to make a point to you. Our Aboriginal king who was sidelined, the only way he can survive was to be selling some part of his palace to eat. Since 1960, when Nigeria have their independence, our king have not been paid. The Oba of Benin is single-handedly collecting the whole money in the seven local government area of Edo South. Orion local government, every month, 5 to 10% of from allocation. If they are bringing allocation from the federal government to Orion, sometimes 300 million, sometimes 250 million. If you say 300 million, 5% of 300 million is 15 million. You ask me, who why must Yoba Benin be collecting money from Orion? It's not from Orion collecting those money. One of our traditional king Ogiamie opposed the Oba of Benin, the immediate missing Ogiamie before our Royal Majesty, who is now fighting for his own survival right now. He challenged the autocracy and the marginalization and oppression. What lead to his missing? He's a missing person. We were told that his head was chopped off. They beheaded him and take the head to Oba Palace. This is how it happened. I want to say it in broken English. The former Ogiamie, before this Ogiamie we did so, he named now Osarobo Okwongai. When European Union come, they come the oldest palace in West Africa. That's Ogiamie Palace for Sabomba Road. When they reach Ogiamie Palace, they see, now here na be the oldest palace. Now the Osarobo come tell them, Sabo was very young. He read history, told the white man that Oba of Benin is a tenant. Oba of Benin came from Ile-Ife, 13th century. Now they come from Ile-Ife. They came through trick. They are foreigners in the land. He was telling the white man that he is the Aboriginal king of Igodomigodo. Immediately, sorry, 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 I cleaned my this thing there. So immediately, sorry, so immediately Immediately they go tell the Yoba of Benin for Yoba Palace. They go tell the Yoba of Benin say the aboriginal king Osaubo tell a white man say na him be the original king o. Erediawa send people come in the night, they come catch am when they sleep in the night. Nobody know how they take come, they just catch am in the night, carry am, cut the head, go put a head for Egwamaton, where they keep idol, the way they for dey use human being dey do sacrifice. They carry Ogiame head go that place. They bury a dead body, a lifeless body. They bury am. They bury am for inside ground. They carry the see these people. You see the reason why the way people they fear that Oba Palace. That is not because they have power. It's just because of the human sacrifice they are into. That's why the people they fear them. Not be say because if they use you to do human sacrifice, the police will be on their side. Because in those days, Obafemi Awolowo was, understand, in the government. You know, as Nigeria is now, if you have power in the government, even though you kill 50 people, nobody will ask. Or Osarabo Ogiame was buried alive while the head is still in the palace of the Oba Benin. Anybody with argue with Oba, they must bring the head. That is the tradition of this Oba and this group from Ile-Ife. The tradition is human sacrifice. So that is how they kill Ogiame Okonwa Osarobo. So today, I want to explain to you about the press release. I want to read their press release for you because while we continue to do my best, I will try my best until you people will perish. I just want to show you now. I want to show you now. I'm on our way to. I will refer to history also. I want to read the press statement for now. You see here, when you see the way they did they did the catch us, they go sing music. And this is music is a food of the heart. When they go sing music, say when according to the Bible, they say Lucifer na he worship God pass. Na he worship God pass. So one of the see am now. See their public announcement too. These people, they are desperate. Very, very desperate people. The Yoba Benin is here watching me. Okay. I want to read them for now. I'm gonna see the waiting the Yoba Benin say they want to do now as well. Oba of Benin Palace public announcement. Wait to just wait make I copy and make I say copy and I don't away. Okay, make I read that now. Oba of Benin Oba of Benin Palace public announcement. In the name of God and the royal ancestors. Now they never had God journal before. They already know say God they exist now because anything where they write now Oba na be gods. Now they can't put it in the name of God. You see, when somebody don't fall for inside pits, or if for inside river, you dey drown. It's a drawing, dey drown dey enter inside river. You go come dey make sure, you go come know say God dey exist. You go come dey make sure God. Somebody wey dey do evil, wey dey sick. If you wan die, you go come dey beg. He go carry on him wealth, he go give make God save him life. Na so dey be. Then they don dey add God. You go see they go no even dey add Oba Atokpege, they go say in Jesus name. Just watch out. They go come dey add the Jesus name. Very soon they go see dey add Inshallah the Jordan, because they are very evil people. And I will try my best to see. Okay. Oba of Benin Palace public announcement. In the name of God and the royal ancestors of the Ile Ibinu mixed bloods, the general public is hereby informed that His Royal Majesty Omonoba Ne Edo Uku Akpolokpolo Ewari II, Oba of Ile Ibinu Bastard, would in line with the Ile Ibinu tradition and customs confer the Iyoba Chieftaincy title position. Iyoba Chieftaincy title postmostly on Sunday. That English I don't understand. What I don't understand. Sorry. What is this? Posthumously on Sunday, 21st November 2021 at 2 p.m. prompt. All palace chiefs and functionary are to be in attendance. Oba Afianwu Osunwu, he said. So I don't understand this English. Posthumously, please. Anybody who understand that English, I don't understand though. So he said chieftaincy title posthumously on Sunday. The English wey they speak for, they don't understand that English or posthumously. So let me just tell you the story of this Yoba. I want to tell you now the meaning of that Yoba of a thing. And make I first start from this Oba Ewari. If Oba of Benin enter as Oba, the Oba mama will go stay for that place. And if you enter that place, British set fire on that place. British burned am to ashes many years ago. They burned that palace because if I lie, let God destroy my seed and my generation. You see that Iyoba palace, if I lie against the Oba of Benin, if they know they use human being till they make sacrifice, Oba of Benin, if I say Oba Ewari of Ile Ibinu Bastard, if I say make I lie against you just because I want criticize you, make I use my hand to bury all my children, may they die one by one, maybe I would die God could destroy me. But if not true, say that your Iyoba palace, say that they use our aborigines, say they do human sacrifice. Now you will use your hand to bury your children starting from this year. That IVF children wey you born, now you will use your hand to dig grave wey they will pack them put. He say, make I just start need time say, I do not see that Iyoba palace. If Oba of Benin enter, he go put him mama for there, make mama be Yoba. Government go dey pay am, pack motor, pack police, pack anything they want. Benin people will be slave to them. Slave to them. They dey pay salary. They will only give food, make chop, and they will, God, bastard. See, all this oppression, human sacrifice, rubbish, all these things they have been doing in that place. So now, he say they go there. Immediately he enter as Oba. The mama wey born am, I was told that the mother was killed by her own father. The Irediawa, They say woman wey marry Oba, they marry another man. Iranekpeyin Obidoyin. Edokpolo, if most of una know Edokpolo Grammar School for New Benin, when we were in Benin, some of them they never born at that time. They say, man, one man wey they call Edokpolo, wey they say Edokpolo they speak all those grammar, all those BB grammar. That Edokpolo family. Una go know Edokpolo na for New Benin. Now that Edokpolo, see me, I just make una understand very well. The father of this Oba is called Solomon. Solomon Akenzua. It's called Solomon Akenzua. His own cousin sister, his cousin sister, what they call Ikoyeme. That his cousin sister, now they send follow him, go for Lagos. Say, you don't go school for Lagos. That is Solomon. That is the former Erediawa. That be Solomon. Erediawa. Now they say, okay, you follow and go the help and they cook or all these things, they control the slaves, so they pack follow him. As they send am go, now im own biological sister, cousin sister, sorry, now he pregnant his sister. Now they take born this Oba. He born two boys. He born this what is the name of this one? Robinson Ehenede. He can't see born another one. That one, I don't forget what they call that one. That one they for Abuja. They know they work with the land, now be their business, they say. They will be Benin people, they be fools. So now so they take born two of them. Now their father, their grandfather Akins was in an abomination, say they not fit marry themselves. Now I say he no one use eye to see this of this Robinson. Say me they don't carry enter in palace. Say sister not the born sister. Sister not the married sister, they born each other. Say na abomination. This Oba na abomination child na him be. That is his grandfather Akinzua Oba Akinzua. What they call him for there? Denounce him. Say na abomination child. So when during this time now, in mama, they say as he don't born that two, he not go marry again. So they try to kill him. They be try to kill him that immediately because the law wey they get for this Binu bastard, nobody will fit kill them. They be immortal. They be CCC. So now that woman can't run. The woman can't go marry one big man wey they call Edokpolo. Now the man, he can't born 6 children for that man, 6 children. Oba Benin dey try to kill his own personal wife for many years. Later, that his wife wey born 2 for Oba Erediawa, can go born 6 for Edokpolo. 2 of his children wey born, 2 of them dey Germany here out of the 6. Now I make Eddie Murphy dey call me Murphy Edokpolo. Eddie Murphy dey think say na Oba na tell them say I be Edokpolo because this Oba mama go marry Edokpolo. So the family of Edokpolo, they know they play with this Oba because this Oba na very evil person. When the mama of this Oba died, Koyeme, many years ago, because his mama was wealthy, because they were having a shower house in Kano. Their grandmama, this Oba, the grandmother of this Oba was the people who started human what they call human trafficking for Ashawo work many years ago. I will not lie against you, so he used that Ashawo money to build houses. When their mother die, see where the problem pass come with when the mama of this this mama of this Oba die, Oba Benin go tell that is Oba become Oba in a prince. He can't go tell the family say may they give him all the house where mama where they use a shower money to build. Now they come the family can't talk say the woman not be Oba. Now only Oba now they know they share property. The woman get many houses for Benin and lands. They must share them. Now they can't share them. As they share them, this Oba of Benin not get peace. He hates the family. So when me started the talk, there was a time, and the more you call it, also Mufiedo, they were thinking maybe it was this family of the Oba mother we marry. Now then they sponsor me or me are from that family. They will call it Mufiedo until they can confirm and say I be Mofi Uyi Ogiso Igodomigodo. Now they can start to mention Mofi Uyi, Monkey face. Can they fool themselves? Now I don't follow the things I be before. Because of the bad relationship, greedy animals. So let me tell you about this Iyoba public announcement. Now I want to explain to Nana. By radio, the father of this Oba comes in an abomination. Say, woman, the whole world, the whole Benin, they look and say, when you be doing a woman way lion sleep, another animal not dey sleep with her. So now they find one way or the other, then they kill this one mama. This one mama don't die, tete. Now that anger now this one come for minds. All those superstition belief, say if he enter, and say go do this one. Now devil, now the so devil. Starting from the day he was born, he had been rejected. And when he was growing up, this Oba Benin was, what do you call it? Please share this video. Share this video. If you're sharing it, God bless you. But if you want to remain a slave, it's your choice. When this Oba Eware was growing up, they quit, wake up in the morning. If you want to wake up from 10 o'clock, according to the people who care for him, the woman wey dey that is all those Benin people they say na slave they be. Wey just the he say if you want give am food, na 4 meat dey for inside. If e no complete, he go reject the food. This imbecile. They say this boy, this Oba Benin, Oga Yoyowa, he was pissing for house until the age of 30 years. They say very, very wayward. Oba Benin, if I lie, if all these things you not be so you be, I say make I change am for you. Come out and come reply me. Well, Ladian, if you say what I am saying now is not true, please come out. Come out. Those are one. Or can you toje anama me we viewing be fake Ladian. Ayila la ogun ba nonsense in view we view Ladian. Ni ma ewe sun ma so vai so gwale so gwale ati gia so gwale gbagbe. That is how this man grew up. He was a student of Edo College. He was very lazy, very dull, no the rest, very every time they complain for school, now the school authority, now they expel him come off for Edo College. He was expelled. Me not even ashamed. Now they Oba Bini was expelled from Edo College. They can't carry him. And I am ICC. He know the right, not they do anything. He will just look like, but you know, that's why they look. I mean, they see him for palace. He will look like this, like in bed. A boy in Bongante Larry. He leg na he leg now. You know they call it K leg na he gets. Why you know they see the leg because they wear babua cloth. You know babua, where would they grow? They come the babua. You wear many clothes. You come padded. Babu Waka as well, how does Babu Waka they play? Now in a Oba Benin is a Babua. Babu and be. You never see a way wear joggers one day say he want do make wear joggers. Make him wear joggers or make him wear knickers say he want do exercise. Maybe people they don't follow him. If Oba Benin wear suits, I will point myself, I'll die. Make him not lighting. Me wear polo, me I feel wear polo. If you see this man, he be like a rat waiting for inside where or for inside water. We can't use some different come Oba, who yagmo? Where man? Where we are to stop him? Hey, me hear me here when you have been. Can I by came apart from a panic Kistani? Ema yeri yobome. Who were here we are who when no below you the key person. Anybody they use human being they do sacrifice, anybody they keep person, I will never have respect for that kind of person for my life. I will never respect you, Yoba. For why must I respect you? You are a killer now. Are you not a cultist? You are a head of a cultist. See, this Oba, tell am make e open his shirt, make e wear singlet. If Oba if you wear singlet, I go from 20 story jump, I go just kill myself. Make una see how human being be. This see make una tell the Oba Benin make e remove the eyeglass from him eye. I think now dey see my eye now. I make operation for one eye here. This person na this one make operation put. Na this one, sorry, this one. So now make operation put here. The operator. Make una tell Oba Benin say make e remove eyeglass for eye. To even start with, if you see the Oba Benin eye, this one eye dey look Kafanchan. This one dey look for Kanuri. Na so him eye be. If e dey look you, you go think say dey look Lagos. And if you see him eye, you know say when you don too smoke cocaine ogbe ahonigbini. Oze rio no wa. Na make you know say when if it's somebody wey dey kill human being, you know say when in the order me now see if I lie against the Oba Benin, make Oba Benin come and make come challenge me on this, make carry me go court. Oba Benin, you not tell Bobby Zua make he bring the head of Imaria Bay come. The head of your second wife, Princess Imaria Bay, who escaped to Europe now. Oba Benin say make the Oba Benin say make Bobby Zua go carry the head of Imaria Bay, your wife. Well, me, actually my head is one. I go carry Imaria Bay come here, make come talk. We can't expose you Oba Benin. Imaria Bay do expose you. I know as I don't make sure Imaria Bay now. Una go dey meet her now say they wan give am money. Imaria Bay will not drive you comot for us now. Imaria Bay na your father now. Your own sister wey you marry born for you, you say you wan see cut your head. People still dey hail you. Hey, Oba Benin carry on. Oba to pay. Oba, let me just go straight to the other side of it. After the death of his father, the Oba, after the death of Oba Irediawa, this very Oba, so this Iyoba palace, that is the palace of the mother. If Oba be Oba, his mama go get him own palace. The woman wey supposed to dey there, na he born Osama. You know Osama? Osama wey use 50 million to do marriage. After now, is now a driver to Mosede Igbenedion. Osama use 50 million naira to do birthday. Na 50 million to do birthday. I say birthday marriage, marry one robo girl. Now one Kia we don scatter. Now the drive. It's now a driver, as boy to Mosede Igbenedion. Immediately their father die. The cost of our land. See, all the only problem we are having now is that we are now begging the government to stop these criminals. Once the governor stop them now, they don't get access to sell land, all those oil money they collect. Afiangbe erirobo managbon. Imiefa erirobe wae. Edagbima erirobe eneden. Obogi sonoge eyaye. Imaya, we must try to reclaim our mandate, our identity. See, this announcement wey they bring come out so, they carry one English, they block them. Immediately, the father of this Oba died, by Irediawa died. This Oba Benin locked that palace. The money that man a thief. If you reach Oba Palace, you see warehouse where they keep food spoil, they go to throw am. Instead of the Oba Benin to give you the food, make you chop, he will allow the food to spoil. He's a man. If you do what who are we are 12 man no where man this is only let who this follow this Oba, they are all fools, goats. I will not blame some of you because now oaths who they use na take poisonous and dangerous oaths. But that one not missing one and not see get sense. Some are fools. Because they know say if you talk now, they will carry a willow. A willow, what do you call it? That vigilante a willow. When you see now on hand for Gisoi busy. All the higher killers we there, those Bini, Oba Bini make them as on hand. Leader of shrine chief priests. My village don't get shrine. Tomorrow now you will see Oba Bini go see send Kotisugbo. Send na Kotisugbo na come be the on hand of my village. Oh. Did you know they there before? He go carry wood wey calf come, carry native pots in peace and in spit put for inside. They will come put water, put imam water they take bath dead body. They go arrange and they'll say now juju for them. Say na Kotusugbo, na you will come be the chief priest on no sun. On ya for waya sun wa sun wa ko banuma man wa gbel. So that is it. You see, that is how the things goes on. Now you say they celebrate postmostly. I know some people speak that English. Postmostly. Your mama wey don't die. Okay. As a mama, why they no sunu? Iyoba na wune. Instead, no ya mwe iyo sama yevani no ya Iyoba omamuyo. Iya so fudo na in senior Usama mother. It was the third wife of the Oba. The first wife of Oba, he don't die. The second wife, he don't die. Now, Osama mama, now supposed to be there. Because some don't useless finish now. Most of us say, I see Yoba market. You go see carry a basket come out for each market. Me they donate 100 naira for market women. If you collect 100 naira for one market, collect for New Benin. Now that one I had the woman did the shop. He not give them. And if the people they are not stupid, he say the English way speak there. Foolish people. Domo. Domo, mama. Domo. Domo. Okay. Sir? Imo yori. When imo yo? Okay. Imo yo. Okay. Then it ba mana le domo. Imo yo na ba mana le. Ihe mwe ni ya mu ni je no bu ni na. Ihe ahụ na je no bu ni na. Iji me ni ta domo ni la ho domo. Domo. My brother don't really tell me the meaning of that English. If mama will not die, now be the meaning of that English. Sorry. May I not go cut my tongue. May I read that again? You see, as his mama don't die, he not give that office to him papa wife, the third wife where they alive. He constantly go the honor his mama. They give the title of Iyoba to his mama without die. Who they bury agbon ni go jibari ave be mo ya just send why we agbon ave why ebe ogiso ere who they bury agbon, you will never come to this life again next time. You are going to rust in hell. Uri agbon ni me na mi dugwe se na hina why ogi na ba ge mi amona ge we be woku why who they gbe we no aja agbon Ogiso oye ey ke na pa o de gbe we no yagbon eri tari o yan ye etun ose ewe ya han lenu ya miewe ewe o han ga so gba so no hu. You see the English I no fit read just now. My bro don tell me the meaning of the English. Im mama wey don die, somebody wey dey suppose to put for there, mama Osama, papa wife wey still dey alive, instead of to give am that position, e go dey honour person wey don die. Post or agbe o. E say make people the more you see dey come and see dey announce am. Oh, you know say the English wey dey dey cover the place. I no fit call am just now. Now I go fit call am again. I be go school that year o. Come on, run verse. The thing wey I comot for. Me I read am again. Yeah, what here say? Come on, verse o. Benin Traditional Council. Oba Palace, Benin City. PNB 1025 King Square, Benin City, Edo State, Nigeria. Oba of Benin Palace public announcement. In the name of God and the royal ancestors of the Ile Ibinu foreigners who migrated from Sudan or Mecca, royal ancestors, the general public is hereby informed that His Royal Majesty Omonoba Nedo Uku Akpolopolo Eware II, the Yoba of Ile Ibinu Mumu, would, in line with Benin tradition and custom, confer the Yoba. I don't understand the English. Oh, he want confer Yoba on a dead person. Iwo, Ijiri, Udiji. Is it not a tradition with that one? Ew, Iji. Why? Ude meri agbo ni goji bari ave. Nana I can't understand that well. Oba mama wey don die many years ago. He want confer the Iyoba. We no see where they swear dead body in as governor. When person don die, they will come swear am in say, oh, now you be governor. We never understand though. Uwa gele wa zua. Uwa zua. Why man, ni video bo. Uwa. Eje, I think I read that for now. Well. Eje. Maybe go na tell o. Ohun ro me wu ne. If no do we don vie do. Well, if Ile Ibinu, why wan na gbon. Just imagine. May I read down with this. Your mama wey don die, you come dey swear am in, you wan confer am as Iyoba. Wa sun wu. Mama no zuwa na. And I for say make I call you, I no go call you. But if people see they go, they okay. Who no wan go swear in, no wan confer. We. See, I wan read that come out again. When Mama Osama dey there. Make I read am for am na see am. Emugu. See, my people, Benin people, and they are too coward. I swear. If the Benin people are not so stupid, they don't ask this American will not school where you are. Somebody wey don die, na they swear in. Someone has see the English. Oh, if you miss only one word, the whole page you feel confused. Na so English word be. See, listen, eh? Oba Benin Palace public announcement. In the name of God and the royal ancestors of Ile Ibinu migrants or misbloods, the general public is hereby informed that His Royal Majesty Omonobanedu Uku Akpolopolo, the Oba of Ile Ibinu Mumu, Oba of Benin, would, in line with the Benin tradition, customs, confer the Yoba chieftaincy title post posthumously posthumously on Sunday, 21st November 2021. That is tomorrow. I think I know Oba Ukiafia wa Ukia defia me wa be ba ni ba hwe. Urajirani waide Ukia iwa wait. Where you see cocaine ne? After you don't smoke cocaine finish there tomorrow, you go fall down. More tired. You can imagine. Your papa wife dey alive. You know give am the title. Your mama wey don die. You know this man stupid rich when he born pikin, he come say the way mama take die, dey react for im mama. When he come born, he come give im pikin Ikoyeme, the name of im mama, na he give im pikin. This man see no what I will do I will tell the Oba wife make it come on no that is tomorrow. I will say whether I go see chance tomorrow, make she come tomorrow, make she come explain to her. And she see their family, they be family. This Oba na very useless man. When they surprise me for inside, though, you know they see the Benin people for social media, they are so useless. Because if you see them for social media, how many Ijaw people you see they useless like this for social media? They are so useless. They see the way that they useless, the way Benin is celebrating, they are useless. The most successful Benin man who come over palace, may I tell you now, for Italy, Ostianire and all those I don't know what they call them. One Benin woman will die, they pay the Benin woman, the Benin girl 270,000 euro. Now the money na in the car they can't give Oba for inside. They can't use the money to invite Oba. Oba can send a do your fogo. And when they come, the thing come cast nothing. Now person will go do a shower work, they come for work. Now he get accidents. Oba be not call all those guys say, why don't they go carry money? Even the woman, the girl born only one daughter. Now only 300 euro. Now they give her for inside the money. The money they give Oba for inside was 50,000 euro. Oba be not know whether who was see as you see them for Europe, so just check them. They are useless people. How many Ijaw people say useless like this? Check them. You see, make example for you now. You will see one girl for the girl Freddy for here now. Freddy for Germany. Everything they call him Messi Orwell. They call him Messi Orwell. Now, then decide give they do help collect money online before online bandits, online beggar, collect mugu money. See, when a papa carry, I want to use Messi Orwell with the bleaching body. If papa carry come from Benin, if papa was a hardworking fabricator, just like me, go work 1,200, just like for example like this. Papa go carry and come from Nigeria as a daughter. As he reach here, he come jam one Yoruba. Oh, mo gbọ́ Yoba, Kábíyèsí o Yoruba. I respect Yoruba. But Yoruba people me dey respect una to get level. I dey see I dey twale. Una too much Yoruba. See this Benin people they talk say na they born this America. They be fools, idiot na they be. See na person wey dey tell them the truth na be their enemy. Na person wey dey kill them na be their gods. Human being be their god o. Una wey born their Oba, say na una born their Oba. The Benin's are slave to the Yoruba. There is no two ways about it. It's 100% truth. Except the Godos who still remain slaves to the Yoruba have to count themselves out. Yoruba people are ready for negotiation. That's why I am ready to meet with Ooni of Ife. If our people support me, I will travel from Germany to meet Ooni of Ife to go and end the contract. This rubbish Ile Ibinu bastard. I will go to the family house. Okaigbo yan Ile Ife no. Also, when they tell us that they're born on Oduduwa, they're born. Those are all fake. Because if you see all this stupidity they talk now, Oduduwa have a child. The name of the son of Oduduwa is called Ogun, which the Benin people now worship as gods. As stupid as these Benin people is, very stupid animals. You said Yoruba people, you are the one who gave birth to them. Oduduwa, Oodua, a man who migrated. See, where is the book? See this book. This book was written in this book contained the book of 15th century by the Portuguese and the British and the what do you call the Dutch, that is in Netherlands. They compiled this book. This book in page 13 in this book, Lamurudun is inside. Lamurudun is the black king of Mecca. When Prophet Muhammad came to Mecca from Medina, then Prophet Muhammad, some people from Mecca said no, they are not going to accept Islam. So Lamurudun and their followers left, and Lamurudun begot Oduduwa. These people are so stupid and in short, how can you be serving a foreigner as your God? Are you stupid? Are you mad? If a white man call you a slave, what will you say? A cocaine addict calling you slave, I say, you are a fool. Look at this very book very well. This name of this book, just because since all those days Yoba Benin is stressing me, that's why I have not been able to put everything in place. Benin, see, it's a great Benin, the great Benin, his custom art and horrors. See, the edition of this book is 1903. Do you know how many hundred of years? School, America. No be all Benin stupid, but majority of them are very stupid. They are idiots. They don't have sense. Somebody where they kill you and I do not God. See, I just tell you for Italy there. See, any Benin man wey stand say they want break all and Abyssinia. See, my brother, one not fight. Any ceremony wey I go, they can't say Benin man dey come break. See, my brother, no fight. Not in Europe with this so. Just suffer, just not eat for that. In short, if they try that nonsense for your party, for party you go, I beg you, not eat from that food. If you eat them, the course will they follow them, it will still follow you. Or it will still follow your children. Not eat that food, not drink that water. In short, that is you have sold your dignity again to Oba. How you are an advanced man, you are the senior. Somebody will be like Miss Blood who came, their ancestors came from Mecca, Sudan, Saudi. Then he will not be telling you is the senior. Okay, tell him to show you where is the history. No, we want to know the history now. So if you don't know the definition or if you cannot explain the history, why must he tell you he's senior to you? The Fulani conquered the Hausa, and there was a record to that effect. If the Fulani are calling the Hausa people they are slaves, the Hausa can accept it. But they didn't conquer us. They manipulated their way over and deceive. You see what these people are doing? Okay, now, how they are doing now? Oba of Benin, very stupid man. Eh? Hello? Hello?
Hello, Augusto.
Domo.
Yeah, Domo. Sorry,
What?
This book, because I'm just watching you live. This book that is written by Jacob Egarewa. Please, if somebody want to get it, how is it possible to get it?
This one is not written by Jacob Egarewa. This is written by the Woto. This very one, eh?
This one is different from that Egarewa.
This one is written from Woto. This one is written in the custom and history. This one is written in by the Woto. May I look the name of the person we write down. New 4th edition by Donald Franklin. By Jonah Franklin. I wrote this one. So now 1903. 1903, that is about 100 and something years ago. See, 100 and something years ago, you know what they write for this book? And now this small 0% that don't read for inside. See, they say, you know what they write for here? They say, Ado. They say now the place where the Moba come from Yoruba land. The name of that place is called Ado. They come right on for years, say the name of the place. Ekiniake migrate Ade. So my brother, if you read this book, now ancient book, see what they write for inside this book, they say, see, just listen, see what they write for here. They say how they overcome the aborigines. They say they see the strong one, like people like Ise. They say they will compromise, they play low to them. They see the weak one, they will kill them. They say now, capture him.
All this book now pass now, but the thing is that all this book now they're not going to see them for opinion again because
no. This one you will see this one for online. You go see this one for online. I don't know whether you will get you go not too much there. This one if you check them online, it is cheap. You know, say all those things Oyibo keeper for archives. Then this one na 17 euro. Now I take claim America from the seller for. I don't know how much they sell. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it will be 25 euro. I don't know. I think you understand.
Okay,
so,
which site?
You just write down for Google. Write down for Google now. For example, say Great Benin, its customs, arts, and horrors. If you just write down for there now, if now Amazon you write and put now. If, for example, you write down for Amazon or write down for Google, Google will direct you to place where you for see them. See, you know, if you read this book, finish for a long time more. See, this book, notice this book listen to facts inside. This book reflects according to their own version. Say the Oba of Benin is in a Lamurudun. See, because we are so foolish, the white men who documented these books, they ask questions many years ago, about 500 years ago, they ask all those questions. And if you look at this book, they were referring to Portuguese. The Portuguese who came, and any Portuguese who came that and they write their name, all their information were documented down. See, everything about this Oba, how they came, how they were very, these people very trickish.
I see. Okay, so wait. I've read one book like that. I don't read one book like that. When we say the Portuguese that says that the Portuguese self now they get up bad, they kill those nearby villages.
No, the Portuguese were they supplying weapons to the Yoba. They were escorting to pack slaves. No, the war they were talking about, them say that they invaded, they were packing slaves. The Portuguese were slave merchants. And the Oba of Benin were the one who knows the in and out, the places where people hide. So when they will go, when Portuguese are coming, you see these bronze where they Oba see this bronze, all those bronze where they say they carry go abroad. This bronze casting you are saying, the copper where they make and Portuguese is supply them. The Benin people are so stupid. See, I swear to God, the most stupid human being I've ever witnessed are the Benin people. They are idiots, not all of us. Fools, poor, and they speak for their eyes. A foreigner, now be God. Okay, let us go into this theory and practical. Who born the Alaafin for you? Who born the Alaafin for you? Not be Oromi and Ibona. You don't see where the people of Oyo for they call the Alaafin their god, second gods.
Eh? If you see something, if you see something will be truth, you will know that
they are so foolish. This is their life now because they betray their ancestors and they will never progress in their generation. Fools. Yoruba man, they use una. Una say na be na God, idiot. Na say na tomorrow they say na they born Yoruba. Who wa here gbe o idagunwa. Agbon ma wa na wa be social media. Who wa o wa idagunwa. No say na born Yoruba. How na tell born Yoruba? Idiot. Nothing is surprise me for inside. Say they say they conquer. But brother, hold on. They say they conquer Japan. And I say how did they conquer Japan? You see the place where they call Edo for Japan. Say now by why they conquer Japan. As he conquered, they can't name him Edo. So those Mumu Bini people, they'll say, oh yes, now we conquer Japan. Oswald.
They should do research and read. Do research and read. When they do research, when they read, they will say everything. Everything is there now.
No, wait, you just look at what is going on now. Oba Bini appointing Okairele. Ohen.
Yes,
Okaru.
Onogi.
Ejugdo. Who make you a kingdom? Fools.
It's just that many people they are scared that they don't want to talk. I don't know how to put it. So we don't know the truth. We don't know what they are saying is truth. My brother, you don't try. You are really try. You are trying to.
All the old juju way carry contest swear for me. Time never do you out that.
Oh God, juju not the working.
No, this how we they talk. So you know they work. If now you na they carry do you come out, you carry your also that for you. Like the way they talk for us, you know carry your face come out. It doesn't you know they work. If they even call you for palace make you appear, you know go fit sleep for your ass.
Bro, that's why I say you try. No man, you be like man, you try. You have really done. You have done your best.
Somebody, look what happen one day. When I go they ask for support, it very difficult before I feel they get support. One man come call me from Australia one day. Listen, hold on. You hold on. Oga, hold on. One man called me from Australia. The man come tell me now say, my brother, I want send money to help you, but as they come swear juju for you. I got the fear. Now at last, okay. As if say the fear now, know what you will do. Go give the money to your friend. May your friend use. If I they look me at my don't vessel, that what it happen.
So all of us is fear.
What not be Italy for the call?
Yes.
I want to ask you one question. You know they see the people wey they full achawo. You don't see job person they do achawo for them. You don't see job person. You don't see hold on. You hold on. You don't see any Benue person wey they do achawo for them. I think they full and they fight Benue. You don't see Benue. You don't ever see Fulani man wey dey beg for for Italy they do beggar. Okay, how they be senior now? You don't be senior for your land. You can't be senior for another person's land, idiot. Eh? Talk your own. I'll listen to you.
So now Benin majority night day Italy. You understand? Majority of Benin night day Italy. All those Ijo, all those sports are not day Italy now. So my parents don't try. You understand? People need to support you. Even me now. If they pay me say since I watch your video, I never see.
No worry. People not be people like you. People like you and our prayer we need. May God help us.
You tell us the truth. If person they tell us the truth, you appreciate the person. You know easy to appreciate the person. Everything you
thing happened one day. Wait, may I give you one point? Just hold on, don't interrupt. There was a day like that. I was moving. That was in the beginning. In the beginning, in the train station, I just see one lady. If you even look the lady, the lady be like, it be like in those days when witch go, when they say they carry witch go Amoka, whenever they catch witch, say fall. I see the woman be oh. The woman just see me, you remove cap for my head once. Moving face. He just give me the cap back. Not last. As I carry camera, me I video the I don't feel bitter and I don't understand. So I just camera make a video like you run, they go, hey, you gotta have face to like this. In the beginning, one day I traveled to a border town to Holland. I reach there because I dey hide dey buy food, make dem no go poison me, dem say na juju kill me. So when I reach the border town, I come jam stainless. If you see stainless for ground, no be the way e be, no be say she be o. My brother, me I just describe stainless for you. You know those all those Hausa women wey dey do beggar for ring road. I didn't know ring road for Benin. All those one for inside wey don old, wey be say they go come use those Hausa thing take paint their all those things wey dey decorate body, wey dey write something for body. My brother, I say I no even know say na stainless be that one. If they dey for camera, they go put light, they come find the thing. You come say how you even love am. My brother, when I see stainless, God, if I lie. See, if you see one Oyibo wey stand with stainless, I think you know all those Oyibo wey dey call those people wey, all those, wetin dey call am, not be junkie. Wait, may I describe am? Allow me to describe. What dey call those people wey be say they big, fit walk, they wan be like obesity, not obesity. Obesity, that is, e go be like e wan be like bedside, but be like say na obe, but e dey talk, but na sickness. I just look the Oyibo na obe, e belle just big. You say they see obe for your government, na dey care for them, they go give them house. I just see the Oyibo na obe. Me no even know say na stainless. This video for my neck, your whole like your cut am. Muffy face. Yeah, I go dey look am well. He say you don't know me. I don already cut my shades. Na me be stainless. You go dey curse me. You go dey curse Aba. Your cut and that's na me. And that time police tell me say if anybody harass me, make I just call police. Now you carry phone for ear like this. As I just carry phone for ear, stainless one on and block and class. You know they go anywhere. You must wait for police. When police come, when police look stainless and look the man wey follow am come, they think say stainless na all those people dey sleep for street, all those junkie, so Oyibo junkie wey dey sleep for street. Na me who come I say they leave am. You understand so? So my brother talk. I say me they leave am o. I come tell police me they leave am, say me just dey go. He come say he wan go toilet, come go with belle like this. My brother, since all those time, you see, if I dey waka for road like this, I always dey confidence. Say yes. He say clear conscience for no accusation. In the beginning, if I see this Ile Ibinu mumu, see, these people they need strong deliverance. See, now you say if the house affair try to deliver them, they don't deliver. They use our bed. No, say now they use our bed. Now force, now they will deliver. Therefore, they be fools. I say, when they walk out for road like this, I will see some of them. They will road picking. They walk out for road like this. They will see me. They go just tight face in the beginning. It go be like say maybe when you will see some people, it go be like say maybe you collect their money. I don't know. I take this phone. I see another person call. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Hello.
Okay, all right. Thank you. All right.
Hello, go on, sir. What? Go on. Domo.
I dey watch you.
What? But the way Benin put in mumu, I'm not versed this, bro. The way they believe.
I say when you describe, good evening,
Yes.
everybody, the viewer.
God bless you. Go on.
So when you describe stillness,
Yes.
as they describe her,
Yes. Yes.
as they describe her, he even fine. When I see her for Paris,
Eh.
I say, now dread, night this is stillness. Night stillness carry dread.
Aye.
Dreadless. All the people when within the gather they waka they go.
Yes.
All of them just like that light smoke. And as she short path.
Yes, very short. Very short.
I said this one is still now one time just know. I said this one is still me I call you the shame. I better tell her if they compare me they wear better shoes.
If you wear those dwarf clothes, all those dwarf trousers, we like see their tights. I don't see.
If you see stillness, you even describe and you beat you. But when me I see I shock. I don't believe this one is stillness.
Now, if you see stillness, if you see in face, you will vomit. If you see in face, you will vomit. Except you go buy that sweet, that chicken with the people for mouth, maybe say, will make you vomit. If you look stillness for face, for grant, you go, I took to God, you will vomit.
As they talk about stillness, and that make me your call you. When I see stillness, I shock. I don't believe saying this one is stillness. I've experienced, they try. I want to tell you, stillness, they try. Maybe they compare me.
You call me for bead that day I wear. As you see me, I wear this double bead for my neck. This one, I wear this. You know the thing time of summer. Is it see, bro? I want to tell you something. On the 26th of January.
That is the second time why they meet people where they talk on social media.
Yes.
This is the second time. That is the second time. When I see stillness, I shock.
You know what I want to tell you, bro? No more forget about stillness. So see, you know what I want to tell you, on the day when we did go court on the 26th, I will wear
the 22.
26th of January. 26th. Yes, me and Oba. Eddie Murphy will come that day. This guy will come that Eddie Murphy will come, Igion, and some rubbish people, these idiot people will come. And you know, if they come that day, if they go call that day, you see, I want to leave, see, eso me, ọmọ náà yìí máa hàn so. See what I want to tell you, bro. If I dey go call that day, I will wear this kind of cloth I wear, so I will put beads. I will put for hand, for leg. Leg, your boy, he dress. I will be like, maybe they are Oba no one. Now, me go see whether they will tell me for exact cause. Yeah, why do you dress like Oba?
When you call her day before, I think yesterday you call her day before yesterday.
Yes.
Like Murphy, if you hear, you go shock
now. You know, say the Murphy talk say, I know they come out for house. I know they did this one. That day where the Murphy go attack me for train station, that very day, police go back to the Murphy house. That very day. And the Murphy not talk. Now my lawyer now can't tell me, say police, the right time for the system, for the system, say, that very day, police go make the Murphy come house. Can't tell us some kind of thing for law of Germany. The tell say, if you see me, we get some kind of kilometer we will give. So, you see all those days, the Murphy just make maths. My brother, true to God, if I wake up in the morning, I dey pass my streets. I live very close to train station. From my house to train station, about 4 minutes or 3 minutes. 3 minutes to the train station. My city na big city. Now there, now for the go work, I dey see Ile Binu, I dey see Aborigine. You see, when you see Ishan people, they will greet you. Ah, okay, so I know this boy. You know, you see some Benin people will be aborigine, will get original blood for inside. They will still greet you. But those one will be slave, to Oba. Those one will be Oba slave for inside. They go they look you like this. See, my brother.
I think not be their fault. I think when they come initiate village to village, community to community for Edo State. All the whole community in Edo State, all the villages in Edo State, there is Ugboni house now. Those days, if you not join Ugboni, it don't work for you.
Not be lie. Not be lie. Yes, not truth.
And because of the truth, when you they talk, now many people they follow you.
Okay.
Even me, when they talk to you, so now because of the truth, that make me they follow you.
See,
I like genocide for one thing. Genocide,
yes.
I like her. I be the best one, but at times when I all listen to her, she talk sense. You say genocide 10 will stand for Edo State. You say not just say go get though.
Okay.
See, that guys at times if they talk, they make sense.
See, in problem where they get, say, you see those money where about Obas they make now, those race people. Now he ain't supposed to make all those money. But a guy any man with backbone. No American cowboy no. A man with be. When man with be today go travel go India. Next tomorrow go Japan. Only one with governor near a space in here you.
Yeah. They don't use on drink water now. That water is if they give that water to cow, in parade will change.
Yes.
The condition will change, I mean.
You know see Prince Okoro where they take drink water. See that Prince Okoro what make me come imagine see my brother if I tell you I'm Yoba na he can best for me Oba he agbe like this. He forgive you who we can like this. You know see wait bro.
I don't need my people to do for you. I beg my brother, my sister, may they support.
True.
May they support. Make everybody join hand and support you.
If you're doing support, you more even Okobana team make a Belgium, or not to make a Belgium. On a Rubio, man, one woman coming for Belgium was a sort.
Everybody don't know what they happen now. They don't know.
Okay.
I did not arrest Rolandejo that day. Yes. Everybody don't know what they happen now.
Okay, Rolandejo now the Oba Bini can't deny saying suspend them, maybe. Okay, what of Prince Okoro? Waiting be the offense of Prince Okoro. See, you suspend Rolandejo. Why you not carry Rolandejo drink water? Why you not carry drink water? Yeah, this smell.
Nagogo, bless you.
My brother. Ima, just imagine. See, Kotusubu the talk say for the whole community now, how bad they give 1,000 plots. The whole village now plot that you can't carry. You want to sell all. And you know what happen? You can hear that if you're doing phone, you see, when the British were leaving, they get each houses, all those UAC, all those UAC Liver Brother, all those BB companies, those lands where they built for around GRA, GPO, all those Oba be when all those companies come out. Oba be go dey Oba be go dey put sign Benin National Grants or claim area. Those house wey Oyibo dey say for GRA, claim am. Even culture Sani Abacha Cultural Center wey government build, wey Ogbomu dey start dey build, wey this Ogbomu dey start build am. Na Basi Asuko na build am finish. Oba be say na he get am. Na see na just like Odenusaigi if go dey do I can't do it alone before. He drive Odenusaigi comot for there. Na him carry o. I even cultural center. Now this is the focus dey observer na they go do cultural center now. But where Obaseki want do allow that deny observer. They can't cut observer 8 to 2. Where the observer for airport road. They can use one side to do cultural center. Cultural center where they use our money. I know they believe why are you so people so cowards?
Okay,
what or one?
But I did surprised the movie. If they fight the same fight when they fight, the same fight in the fight now.
It will be the same fight. If they talk about but that one the same fight. See,
because of the Roland when they arrest.
No, Eddie Murphy is a coward. Eddie Murphy is not. See, let me tell you something. When they use Eddie Murphy to drink water for palace, now Oba have been give the order. Not be Ronaldo when I use to drink water. Now Oba, now he give order. They do like that. You will see Tony Kabaka they talk. Tony Kabaka talk and say, "Oh, listen. Hold on. Tony Kabaka say, na palace, na he send him, make they bring you come. He no fit deny palace. Na Tony Kabaka not be deputy Yoba, na he send Tony. Tony, before Oba become Oba, Tony Kabaka was na Oba house for 45 years after near CCID, near 4 Brigade. Na end of year party for Blackers Aye. Na Oba house, na for the celebrate am. So the Tony Kabaka ask Oba Obini wife, Tony Kabaka they come dey see Oba Obini face to face as me and you they play gamble together, gamble. So not be Rolade when I use drink that. The Murphy is just being an idiot. Oswald, the Oba Obini respect me. You know, so when they want make peace with me, you know how many chiefs they send come meet me. The late chief Edu Yofo, they send and come meet me. They send what did they call that chief? What's it chief now?
And most of them don't die now.
Do Yofo don't die. This one never die. What did they call him? I'll go check that audio. May I check him again. Again, one chief for Benin with the send come. See my brother, when they want make peace with me, chief with the send come meet me. I give man they meet. Eddie Murphy na coward. See, Eddie Murphy give that boy. See, Eddie Murphy, nothing Eddie Murphy they talk. Eddie Murphy no cases. Any man, my brother, talk what you want to talk. May I pick this call? Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Hello?
Good evening.
Good evening, sir. Who are talk?
I'm Yoba.
And what I know, they want no. You don't know.
So, man, I don't believe on them. We know where they come from, and we must definitely stand for where they come from. Okay, so I will plead. May you give me a little time.
Go on. Go on.
Am I coming out clear?
Go on.
So, okay, so what am I trying to say is this regarding to your message, because your message is going a very long way. It's going viral. And many people are listening to you, and many people are diluting your message. What I want to say is that for those who still believe on this irrelevant Oba, you understand? Those who still believe on this irrelevant Oba, it's irrelevant in our society because I want focus my attention on those living in Europe because we know how many will be when they live for Europe. One question, what I want to ask them, may they ask themselves, all these things when they see for years, so the life when they see for years, so now look I they build up. That's number one question. They ask themselves.
Okay.
All those better life when they get, everything when they get, so whether now all this nonsense where they carry come from all those useless things when they take fear for their body. Whether now that thing they take beauty when they come to enjoy here.
Okay.
That's number one question when they go ask themselves.
Okay.
And number two, waiting this irrelevant man don't ever do for that land since how many years? 700 years. Make this man come tell us, say, this is one development where he don't bring to that land. Okay. One thing to help the future. Make that man come and say, after these 700 years, where they don't do slavery, where they don't do merchandise, and all the other thing where they do. Waiting that man will feel boast of, say, now that thing they do for the land, for the development of that land. Make that man come and go talk. You know, they nothing. Everything now blood, darkness, satanic. You understand? So those who they live for Europe, our Filipino people when they live for Europe, where so they beg, so na prostitute, so na single mother. When they begin to ask themselves,
bus driver,
this second God when they say they get second God, they do prostitute all over the whole world. You get second God, they suffer all over the whole world. They get second God to person when they call a second God. Now then they call a second God. They not look at the life all of them they live. Just take a look. Where don't you say now here? If you need person now here they handle for one position for you across the globe.
Why you talk about globe? You talk about Benin for Benin Coca-Cola. Who they control? Who they control Guinness? Who they control Nifo? Who they control these bastards? See now bastard fools.
They get second God. The man a second God to them. Now second God to them. So now the same way person when get second God now they full Italy. They full France, they full Germany, they full everywhere. They naked up and down for night. They suffer. I don't know how people
Hold on first. Hold on. Let me tell you something. The Yoba Benin say he swear for prostitution. Just wait till okay. Okay, they want do Oba Benin like if not be me we come ban them now before. They say Oba Benin send chief come chief Obasoge Chief Obasohan he serve chief Obasohan Benin and Chief Iriamiato Chief Yoba say they come join the Benin community Edo community in Germany. Say three chief come they come celebrate Edo Day. You see the person who sit down for the chairman of the occasion as gentleman. Let me say second person in commands who will sit down there am. Now, hold on. Just hold on. I'm making my own points. You see somebody who will sit near to him, madam. The other one is a retired prostitute. Okay, just hold on. Oh. This you say you are a kingdom. Look at people who you are producing. You are producing prostitutes, producing ex-prostitutes, retired ashawo, producing Shentro boys, producing Aye, and you say you are a kingdom, Benin kingdom. Let's go by the kingdom of the kingdom you say you producing now. The companies we are having in Benin in the kingdom now. Oh, where is the Benin man there now? Show me. And there's what they call personal manager in English. I have basic education. In company, there is what they call personal manager. Do you know the meaning of personal manager? Personal manager are in charge of employments. If you go to Edo State, I think the governor is doing a very great job, but people don't understand because we are lack of information. You see, there's what they call personal manager in the company. In Okomu Oye, the MD is a white man from South Africa. Okomu Oye is a company that worth billions of dollars. Okay, who is the personnel manager? The personnel manager in Okomu before was a Benin woman. She just graduated from university, Benin, and there was a Benin man who helped him to be personnel manager. Who removed the woman from there? It was the same Oba of Benin and this criminal gang. They removed the woman from there and put a Yoruba because they say the woman is not their OCCC. Because the OCCC are the Yoruba people. You understand? They put the Yoruba man there. And you go to Okomu Oye, go and look at the board of directors. You know what is called board of directors? These are the director. You know, talk about this is the executive, the main people that are controlling the company. You don't see one Benin person inside. Okay, the kingdom, a kingdom of bastards. You see, and what the Oba Benin is interested when I call the Iyasa of Udo. Iyasa of Udo told me, "Oh, there's nothing I can do, oh, brother. Don't mention my name. I'm not the one collecting money." Iyasa of Udo told me personally that idiot Pataju was on conference call with me that very day, and Iyasa of Udo told me that I should not use the name to single. That please, you are my son. He said he was ready to swear that when Oba Benin came as Oba, the next thing the Yoba Bini did, he invited him and tell him not to go to that Udo again, that the money, the royalty, how much was the royalty? Every month is 50 million naira they are bringing from Okomu. Okay, what is the Yoba doing with this 50 million? And this 50 million was budgeted for the people. Let somebody they sick now, and Oba Bini is collecting their dignity. And those idiots you see come out and see the tell Oba Atokpe. Oh, we're talking about what do you call these people at this company again? And it's double money Oba Bini collect. The money that's supposed to go to Udo and the money that is supposed to go to Oba is collecting all. He says the people there are his slaves. He owns everything. That's why the Ijo people came out and used their own gun to block the gates. Do you know what they did? There was an agreement. 50% of the money will go to the Ijo people. The 50% go straight to the Oba. Those Benin people, they are all idiot and bastard. I don't call them bastard. God forgive me. They are fools. You see, Iyasu Udo told me that, man, he say, look at them. You see, Iyasu, I don't want to say, Iyasu Udo is I cannot say he's a good man or not good man because he have drinking that water. Because Iyasu Udo is the immediate elder brother to the his sister, his biological sister, his younger sister married by Rediawa. That's why the Yoba been influenced him to be Iyase. Is Imechelin. Iyasu Udo told me that Imechelin, my brother, we are talking a company that employed no less than 10,000 workers. How many a year and a year in Benin? If you put all of them for all those a year, Bukani, all of them, you pack them for Kumo, you will see Curtis fight for Benin again.
They are the ones sponsoring the Curtis.
No, I am just making a point. I'm not so sponsoring it. I'm talking about employment.
And that is where they cannot stop it.
No, you don't understand what I'm saying. I am saying those cultists when you put them into this workforce. I'm not talking about who's sponsoring them now. But the Oba of Benin will not allow the people to grow, because anytime the people grow, I face Oba, I want Oba, I don't know Oba, all rubbish. So the truth,
because of the system of the kingdom is a demonic.
It's of oppression, because they are not the owner of the kingdom. The kingdom belongs to us. It's our kingdom.
Good thing can never come out from that place.
Yes.
That is the truth. That place must be destroyed completely. No one thing when they say the thing in 18th century or 17th century, I will say now the mistake when they make that be this one. They don't know say this message when you preach, millions of people they listen. Millions of people they listen. You see that kingdom, they will bring that because it is relevant to that land. It not get used. As far as that kingdom, as far as the world they improve, development they enter, civilization they come. That place now irrelevant place to be destroyed because it not fit bring lights, it not fit bring good roads, it not fit build hospital.
No one build. No. We are not telling him to build hospital. Listen. No, listen. What we are saying, we have traditional rulers in Nigeria. The Oba of Benin to obey his status. You see what is written there? Say Benin Traditional Council. Oba of Benin is a traditional ruler. He's supposed to be on salary basic. They have to be receiving like 200,000 naira a month. But a situation whereby the governor of Edo State, Oshomole, increases money from 2 million to 10 million. And the policemen that are guiding the Oba, the local government are the one paying it, paying the bills. All the children, the whole children of Oba, all of them have police escorts. All of them have a PA. All of them have cooker, chief cook. They have everything. Like Obagato have 2 policemen, 1 DSS. How much are they paying to these 3 security monthly? Talking about close to no less than 1,000 euro monthly on security for Obagato. What is Obayato generating? It's not productive. Obagato will wake up in the morning. He will go to Poncha Hotel. He will drink to the next day. These people are just a bunch of idiots. The whole lands
Exactly.
in Benin, selling all the government lands. You see yesterday when I called the speaker yesterday. And the speaker also is, although I was about this, the speaker also have the fear of the Yoba. Because before this thing can leave you, this syndrome, still, it's still in our people. Because before this syndrome leave, it's just like an, what do you call this thing? It's a virus. It's like they have planted this virus of fear on our system. You see, the only way we can destroy this kingdom of darkness is by using force. The Bible says, in the beginning, the kingdom of God suffered violence, and it was taken by force. Because if you had, the house I did it. The house I was selling them, my people, zero. They were saying coward. You see, now we are not going to be telling them, my people, I beg now, come and give your life to God. No. We are going to be telling you with force. The kingdom of God was taken by force. When telling you before that you are a fool, how can you be calling a cocaine addict? Let the man remove eyeglass from his eye. I did operation in my eye. Am I putting eyeglass? Let the Oba, let the people want to see his eyes. We are not telling the Oba to come and build roads. That is not his primary function. His function of the Oba of Benin is Oba of Benin does not have any rights to create dukedom. It's unconstitutional. It's a treasonable offense. It does not have that power to be selling people's lands, appointing Ohen. These are all against the law.
All those things they make people. We went to diaspora. We went to diaspora. Many of us, we don't know what things they do. Say everything. All those when they say, "Now you go get land, reach the other side. Get land. We forest say father no cut. Forest say mama no cut. You will just come up for all the way from Benin. Benin not be even Benin a city. Now only one town. Benin a city.
They don't sell all this land finish.
They cross. They go another person, another local government say, "Now you get that region." All those stupidity. Now we went to diaspora. That's why they focus my message on those living in diaspora. We come out to come civilize. We not come out to come say because they say why idiot we not they even get one. It not they relevant to us. Because they tell us if it last, make it stay long. What did they stay long for?
No, it will stay long. It will stay long. It will sell their village as well. I may I carry this call, Baba.
That evil entity must be destroyed.
Thank you, my brother. God bless you. Hello.
Hello, okay,
Domo Wato.
Yes.
Yes, I did. Go on, sir.
Okay. Sorry, when last time when we have to
Mami, Baba. Mami, go on.
I think Nanaro.
Okay, Nigeria. Oro, Baba. Okay, nika Baba, nita Baba before Kefia. Ubege, mami gini be mu speaker. We know the name. Oti makba, you many had the or a shot of money go out the card me. You Germany man, maybe card me. Okay. Maybe information maybe the real than they put your oba we going on lay. The thing I be wow, because there's information when in wa gbon wa ara igbe wa to lay. I have raised this alarm before that the deputy Oba will be killed because I have said this thing before that the deputy Oba is involved. He is the brain. He knew all those things. I said that guy life is being threatened. Do you know I have an informant in EFCC? Informant in maybe EFCC, my brother, do you know for you to get information from EFCC, don't you know how to pay money? When you face, you be beggar. When you face, you also die. You dey beg, you no see money. Me dey sell lands. Me here to
this guy is just like Jesus Christ in our time. That man is a very truthful man. So when we here, I want to be going to tell us a day. When we broke us up, we know that one of us is going to go away. One of us do well at your way. We go to go. We go to like the CEO. Okay, but on all your way, all those things, all the attack. We go to one of the guinea. We go back and don't worry, get it on all you going to put that way. Here, call a few way, or what out. We must do it that way. There was nobody that called to make any statement the way he and he go in and that way or we your own issue, a case when we are with something that's open ballot, you are trying to rescue the Benin people. But a lot of them, it is
if you do congbin wa kon kai
because you know why?
Understand
because when the Kano started, you are the people believe agenda. But today we are supporting him. So if people you are online about 200 something people they are watching you.
Yes.
Okay, the point now. Okay. Imagine my brother, if this message should continue, people begin to even better than what I know. You're like a prophet.
When I got video, man, see in the beginning, sir, they said nobody should share it to. They carry Zobo say anybody will share them because they know when people share it, the information, the awareness, through this our ministry, through our evangelism. They call it evangelism. Imajuka came out and challenged Yoba Benin. When they were bringing Imajuka from Benin to state CID, and the police, one of them was Isha, and they said they are taking him to palace first. Yoba will pardon him. Imajuka said, no, don't want Yoba to pardon anything. Take me to station. The policeman say, the other one say, you go to Yoba palace and it's your father. He said, no, take me to station. They wanted to poison him. When they see Yema succeed, one of our followers, and in the CID there, I don't want to say some secret. Then we give money to an Ishan person to be buying food for Imajuka. When they see there were no way they can poison Imajuka, they brought Imajuka out from detention. The CID, they say they want to give Imajuka coronavirus vaccine. Imajuka say no. You don't want to take the vaccine, no. Nobody in the whole set they want to give vaccine. Now only Imajuka now can be special guest. We don't want to give vaccine to. See, when nobody Benin say they don't feel succeed. Now look, wow. Eddie Murphy now don't talk say he already win. He already win. So now me come talk that they say okay. I want to show you one thing for here now. I want to show you something now. Wait, I want to show you something now. I want to show you something here now. Wait, yeah, I'm not with you. Make it not let me use. Many of those hard you going there once a console. The honor me, this one. This thing now, this is a USB flash. If you want to present something to courts, like in my own case, I wrote the address of Eddie Murphy. I wrote his address. I wrote his name. And I downloaded a video. You see, this USB drive is 30 euro, 25 euro. You cannot put all the video together because it will be complicated. So when you are putting an evidence before the courts and you have to write the contents, what is inside this USB, write it here. And when you write it here, and my lawyer told me I should make it two USB. I should have one for myself and have one to handle to the court. And this thing you are seeing here, so it's going to cost me no less than 400 euro. You understand? When I say 400 euro, because I have almost about many, like Prince Okoro, how Okoro called me, how Okoro was being humiliated. All those things are all proofs. But I don't want to reveal some facts so that these people will not be. I have to be diplomatic. So Eddie Murphy is fighting for money and he will be humiliated at the end. Look, there is no way I will be convicted in Germany because I did not commit any offense against the German law, because I am a human rights activist and I have submitted a copy of my registration organization to the courts. So how what is the meaning of a human rights activist? It's not to fight for the people.
Yeah.
Okay, look at the audio when the second wife of the Oba, Princess Imarabe, was telling me that the Oba of Benin brought 27,000 euro to kill me. If your wife is bringing that information to me, can I look down that information?
It's impossible. No. Impossible.
You see, Baba, Edimo feeling we mean Edimo fit love money so much. Or love you be. And I don't also look at what I was told though. What I was told, I don't want to. Nobody told me from the courts. From the system of Edimofi. Edimofi is facing a what do you call it? A fraudulent case. 419. That is, there was one Pius who have a case with Edimofi of 9,000 euro. So I wanted to understand from. I don't want to go into details. I wanted to understand very well. And Edimofi, I'm talking this is a secret I'm revealing now is from the state public prosecutor. That is public, the state, that is the state. Even Edimofi is under a Orimena. I didn't offend anybody in Germany, I didn't do anything. All the allegations were they say Oba Benin doesn't call. If they want to even look at my case in the other sense, in the other way around, the Oba Benin have to come here to come and defend himself. You know what? The reason why I am crying out. If see, you know the lawyer to the Edimofi. Edimofi told his lawyer that I am a no person. I am an asylum seeker. My paper is dead. I can't say I have documents. Everything is finished. I cannot have money again. And Edimofi told his own lawyer that he have told the criminal police that I'm a terrorist. I have this. He was very sweet in lying against me, lying all those things. And he said, look, Adam, he said no lawyer will ever handle my case. And do you know what, my brother, if I was not begging for money all over Baba, I swear to God who made me. See, do you know that in my case, before you see a lawyer that will handle my case, we're talking about 4,000 euro. When I see me making go video, or I think me la don't even have big money. Yeah, who will man me big money the when mommy go near no body 13,000 euro. Even no kaizeo. When you see this type of case coming up like this, Edimofi, Why me okay and ye na
even in the social because it's a liability to the government. A day will come when German government will have your book or a day will come that the movement because it gets near me and all this issue near what school in treaty on my school.
I live in Germany here. When you want to borrow money from the bank, they check your criminal records. Look, Edimofi cannot borrow money from the bank. Number one, it's finished. You know, my woman borrowed 10,000 euro the other day. He helped me with 1,000 euro in my court case. That is number one. Okay. Edimofi cannot borrow money from the bank. Number one. Even ordinary phone, when you go and carry phone, you pay for 2 years, you pay for 40 euro, 30 euro every month. Edimofi and his wife cannot carry phone. They cannot have access to anything credits in this country. So I swear to God who made me. Edimofi because why? Number two, Edimofi don't work. And all those allegations against Edimofi is under investigation. It's a criminal. What he is doing is a frustrated human being. I told the police. I told the German police. I told the German police that Pius Idausa and Otis Idausa. If you write Otis, Otis, if you write Pius Idausa, scam Canada, you write Canadian fraud, write down for Google, you see Idausa, Pius Idausa, and the elder brother again. What did another woman I born for papa? They call her Otis. They before there is frauds. Even this one will be honorable member. They define them. They want catch them for Dubai one day, but people like say the joke can move. That Dennis Idausa cannot travel out of Nigeria. It's under Interpol here. And my friend where they stay for Canada, I know say I get spy. They put that thing for or the Murphy brother leg. What did they call him? That thing, that control. What did they call that thing? I remember I made that time for there. That's when they put for person. You know the how many kilometers you feel work carriage. They know if you pass there, they didn't mean pam follow you. They left. Or I am away or you be and have the movie here high social media. Water.
You just continue preaching your good message. The people will open their eyes. Because when you can't about working out, you're all way.
Yes.
So a lot of boys now, can you imagine? There was a guy that make a call. If I can call, so okay, they are saying where you okay, what Oba have really done to the society? A good light, a good road, you know. There's light, there's job opportunity. Hey, no, nothing. The woman when they were when I'm doing anything, Oba talk by I tell you, I'm telling you truth. There was a thing a few weeks ago now. I was in our area. Or what I and you support a game of Facebook. You can face our way. The support time when I had an I bill. Maybe after the Jonah Yamigo, help out of bay, or whatever you are living, but
I will deport you when the palace is going.
A free drink only here about up bay. Then we get up way about up. If you want to we have me one. I don't have security.
Oh, we are not doing. We are not doing. Enwina, koyeme, enwina. Awa pie ihu. Imani do. Ekimina to na dia. Oba ga bie. Oya 100 million ya. Oya puna account no money really bie. 100 million. Bini bie do igili zuase. Ya mo won ba wo beva. Ore yupneva. Oiva. Princess Mara bie bana. O hanu o okpa. Ona biviva ona yawe passport on wa report ni the embassy ona wa report ni oni o were mana re Germany mana ona mo para wo ona ti poison on ni na le oni that was my tight friends they probably need see no they probably need the quiet you see the way they killed my father error
so when these those stupid one it will take time. It take time for them, for their brain, for their eyes to open.
They don't open eye, but the fear is inside them. Because if you look the comment section, in that time we nearly start this evangelism. The comment reached 3,000 comments. Out of the 3,000 comments, 2,998. But if you go kill you, you go kill your papa, you go kill your wife. You go marry Morocco woman for us. You go marry Syria for us. Syria I'm not going na Romania woman near what the movie the wife na Romania na fake oyibo we fake oyibo no baba even me wanna get away I'm so happy that our excellency executive governor of Edo States during the election the governor see wetin Oba Abinizi ITC. Could you believe that that one that happened in Udo wey he tell Iyasa of Udo say who give am power make the answer highness, whether he get blue bloods or women blue bloods, or you know Ladian. I no get blue bloods. Na a mistake I made. Ija, I be Oba slave, only with the water. You see, na slave in be to Oba. Just imagine, see, no get blue bloods. Now people come for me, leave and I get blue blood. Na people dey all here gbue. Ogun here ogun down wa ve kete Yoba re ni wa imaya zese. We gbon wa ya zese when the man wa gbue o salo boa. Salo ba yo ma zese a.
The king in the Europe, when the king in the Europe, their example to learn. Most of the rebel bonoro.
Ari la bi palace ore. Ko bi ni yan egua. O ma live ma ya live egua de iban hun de. Iban hun de efe ya fe no fe wie o muna.
I know. Oh yeah, those were small girls. Yeah, Virginia.
Fuck ashawo.
Even yeah, no me okopa. Unwa yeah, SSC we ya. So, my brother, my advice to you will just continue. We'll get the point of it. So definitely aware at the end of the tunnel there is light.
If not damn well, again I will need to pay 2,000 something euro ni. It is a so. Imani mori man on my na berire. Ibege my brother could get him euro ni Ologo. You see me ina dikanu. Ina dukanu binani vie we baba. Aribe mwe Buhari ma mwe poinzine but o baga wa mwe ma o wa to vote o wa poinzine wani wari wa wu. Let me make example for you now. Let me make this example for you now. Just look. This Oba, I want to start from number 1. Princess Maria Be Obokaen, the second wife to Oba, disagree, that is challenged with the Oba. As Princess Maria Be, it's me people go cut your head, come. Never people until I say, come. They use me to take, even when you lie, they use me to swear, I don't feel kill your family. If I kill you, swear go worry me. Now, Maria Be escape, come Europe. Imara Be mama, Nagbewa. You don't see where higher killer will keep poor person where they will be cleaner. Which not be say they go collect money, they robber. Higher killer will keep poor person. Make me show me for the whole world. Woman for that, not be say that man say he go do for Bible, he call it to higher killer. They go killer. Higher killer. And if Oba Abinisi not be kill Mother be mama, when they want to do the burial ceremony, when they want to do the burial ceremony, wait Oba Abinisi talk. You know what Oba Abinisi talk? He said, "May they not write the name, the name where Mother be born for, and may they not write for the people poster. I get the poster. If I put the poster come out. He said, "May they not write and put to."
What you say, you say something with everything.
He said, "May they not write and put to." I'll call him Mother be may come talk by himself. Say, "May they write Princess Mother be may I have Princess Jonah." They not put down for there. They kill that woman. Okay, let us agree now. Say, just one side. The second side of it, biological sister to Oba, now the Oba third wife will die. Now he born only one daughter for Oba. Only one daughter now he born. They call the girl Uze, Princess Uze Keke, Uze, then they call her. When Oba didn't want to go for Sweden for ambassador, now they carry and give her. Now then tell me, say the Oba be the fuck that your biological sister, the same father. Or why you can't? They say fuck and today say he can't even pregnant her. This useless Oba, he go deny everything for this world, say not do anything. And they say as he fuck and as he fucking your sister, I said don't fuck and he pregnant her. When he pregnant her, waiting lead to the death of that one mother. Now the one come say he no will ever agree make Oba remove the pregnancy. He challenged Yoba. This one never become about that time Papa is sick. He say if you want to say reader will come the wrong month before he died. He was a madman. So people come say they want to see and they don't feel see him because he was running mad because his own son.
There was one person
and was mad because now this deputy Oba now they use it. Now this Oba use that deputy Oba to kill his own father. Now he can They come par, they go swear oaths, say they will never betray each other. And I make all those things. These people, I see, see what lead to that one death. That one challenge Yoba Benin say make a daughter leave her, may not born, may born the pikin. Oba say never must abort her. They can't go abort the pikin. As they abort the pikin for many long time, they will not come see pikin born. That woman called the paro. Called the paro, say nah this. As the paro, the woman you come from a ceremony. You sleep, you no wake up. You know, they get water where they give them, what poison what woo. So I made the male this is your end there. This one they call Egbe, me I show on this picture. Egbe, me I show on this one. Or this Oba. Oh no Oba na he's a mafia. See,
No,
see this one. See this one,
My brother, we want to see your mouth. They will be with they will with they matter. One of them on over in each one, pay or any judge, pay or any lawyer, they are little welcome. Because they will with a matter of
the picture on the beg again. Again, at Egbe. Egbe, Oyo Gigban. See, this girl is Egbe. This girl. See, now two of the name mama born for Gigman for Bobai. Yeah, beg the picture. This girl, she was 17 years old. 17 years old girl. The girl is secondary school. Oba Bini saying like can so you can go outside the 4 can that very day. That very day we started the 4 can, Because if Oba fuck woman, nobody will fuck him again. You can enter a house. That one can't a house. See how this woman did die. Make I explain now. If you already worry Oba Bini, if you more about where I not come from this woman family, I don't know her before. This woman Oba Bini can go Sweden. When this woman come pregnant now, see mama, see her. See the mama of this girl. See her. See mama. Agbelia Evawa, 2 of them were killed. You just see, if mama go there, may mama go do a mugo. Say his daughter born. It was an ambassador, may go up and carry picking. This girl they come from outside, you know, abroad being and say, may I buy something for supermarkets. I will come house. As this girl they come now, come say this Oba Bini they sleep with the mama. This one is now abomination. You cannot sleep with my mother. You know, so I say woman was forgetting her slave now they beat to Oba. Now the one challenge Yoba. Oba Bini come quiet. You know they talk, you know they challenge you back to your quiet. See, it's a silent killer. You know what Oba Bini do am? It do Oba be poison here, right? See me they go Nigeria, say concert with they know say they all what this one reach house. 2 of them concert they sick the same time. This one die. Before 2 of them died, the 2 of them died the same month. Oba, people say me I go settle with her. This man is see, not because they fear to go Nigeria, but this food poisoning, because the police of Nigeria are very corrupt. The commissioner of police now, you know, talking about my joke out there, it's inciting ethnic war. They fit just poison you. They give commissioner of police 100 million. I want to poison you no more. See, Egbe Aduwa, na be her name. Egbe, Princess Egbe. When only one daughter, I get the picture of her daughter. When she born from Oba, the daughter don't know say she get mama. They tell her say na mama is like an born her. Now my program, and that one for no say that one call me now. I go they cry when she call me. I don't want to talk and comment. Oba here. That one just even they say that one even faint for palace. That one don't know say his mama don't die. That one they call mama is like her mama. You know what happen Oba who can soon with that one. Who they very agbon ni go je bari ariave Oba eri jawa every see you know what he do? That small child next 3 years, a bit 2 years, now they can and go give him as like a mama. As like a mama call the trainer. You get did London now. See, it's like a mama call the trainer. That one no The woman say before he died, the woman come go from the palace and put that sickness wey put for that woman body. He gbele ma no say the same thing wey take kill that woman, I say take kill my papa. He go put poison for inside. The person go dey sick, he go just die. If not because of social media, there was no juju na he kill my papa. They for still give me that the same water me I still drink. Me wey cause Oba not die na my papa come die. Which kind of juju be that one? Everybody say na poison my papa. Now so they carry mama is how they call am this woman Egbe, he go there come talk say me they open palace for her. They lock go palace for a house for 35 years. Sorry, not be palace. 35 what they call that place for GRA 45 years. They lock am, police everything put for there. No fit. Don't know. They beat that woman, say they sick. The woman no see. The woman bear plead for a sick wheelchair. They say when the woman want die, come sleep like my papa. The sickness, you know, see my papa death certificate, now autopsy. Now we do now. See, they don't drink that water, you know, say they look the kind of chemical they put for inside. Like my papa, they just poison her to death. Now the same chemical wey you say kill my papa, now it take kill this woman and the mama. You fuck woman and the mama. You say kill the two of them. Who did I say people they be fool. Oh no, what be mouse no boy. Oh, when not about in the comments say no be you kill these people. Come tell us wetin kill them. We want to do the autopsy. Omaga who 100 years, if not by 80 million. See, and this woman. Come tell us wetin kill this woman. Let us go exhume the dead body. Waiting lead to this woman death. See your former wife. I'm not where.
Sorry. You see this Greece. You know, Greece we having a kingdom before.
Okay.
All those things is existing. It's no more existing. So this
on a kingdom, this is just a human sacrifice den. It's just like a cultist criminal den.
Yeah, exactly. Because there's nothing here, he's not producing anything for the people. He's not helping the people.
We grab
it. This thing, feel this thing they go. My brother went also feel this thing they go.
Okay.
Shall we say go?
Okay.
So I was trying to interview some boys, all those young boys.
Yes.
You are playing low, where you make it here. That's why guy, my brother, people they verse. Boys they verse for the palace, They verse. So there's something that they are just waiting for who will blow whistle before they'll take over. Here we palace in that they are just you will also know where Upper Palace with Lagos.
You better
know.
Yeah, sorry. No, Oba, we don't want this both in brothers, all those in we don't Lagos Oba no they do that one though. You just pack in brother for village that can't try that nonsense. People have seen that type of rubbish before. See the one for Koromi. That one they carry gun, they threaten everybody, AK-47. The higher killers. He am finishing now. Look at Willow for Willow see now on NCB. Willow will be a year for vigilante with the Abia boy Belewa. Imani Belewa, why you move your hand up your carriage and you talk because I go a living yard dragoto. And to come back at where your bag Bilimawa, away by my magba, a Kislitero. Oh, hey, a Kislitero, heavy no, Joshua Do, Hayaki, Imanuni Biliwa, Vicente Doke Joshua Do, or more village near Bazagbo. Here, Buni, Imanika Buni, don't only Yakwa. We may understand, you know, but here we do Yaman do it back on my helpers. I God, man, you got
when it's time, their eyes will open. So when the eyes of people open, so nobody can stop that, can stop them. So
alright, yeah, support me. Now security ni ladiani. Abo kotu subu na ya fe ale la wane. My brother, he may ya bore you. e pamena triume inari ba ina we kegeya kula be no gina kunya kwa. It's our right. If man ebe go I trust Buhari. If Buhari see that we are driving those no gay, I swear Buhari will never interfere. Because Buhari know what I love Buhari for one thing is that when you are addressing your own issue by yourself, Buhari will not interfere. If we come out, all those who know our leading school, our vinya, and no get our mweluye. 50 stroke of cane, or why they motor villa, our genyawa. A bank or that gain bank you are gain account in you. Here, have ya da. Here, I mean, Avada. Here, I mean, that year. Abo hen ave ba etieri Iran aba koki Biran ni ave onkhoromi ave nogi ave family oba ni wa hindu toni awa via Iran ijuwe no wu ne na pam na ya nu sin ebe we ado ma Yoba omro me wu well awe tradition give you do no mami no ho the people are so coward
Deputy governor finish Iyoba. If that guy should become a governor tomorrow, governor tomorrow, my brother. Believe me, I believe that is the end of that palace.
I will deputy governor the guy on my side no ya really do state because he signs so good.
For example,
my queen only now.
No, for example,
a deputy governor woni. We are the deputy governor, what the deputy governor, oh, we know, my or pretense. The a governor,
trust that. Let me tell you, finish Iyoba get that man to do that to end that palace.
Only my position no la wali no do we no do sime do afi for one na egbe so mo le azu on ya de but ya fully gbe ya azu
but they need to listen. I think one need to listen because you why we deny the video because those people never believe on that Yoba.
Ibiesa me ado campaign Ibiesa abi yo to make no go furu mi do ahun to a oto ne ogo do ahun do amu unhe yebo wa ne we nyizo we he yo ibi do wa ezu o ma wazu well humanity governor the public because the can't governor there on ina we be speaker na artist any type speaker wa be speaker na ina we asuni ni my speaker ba na egbo egbon any time speaker any time
me like this now
yeah guy ti me we dey baba no down any time speaker
okay.
Hello honorable speaker, good evening.
Good evening.
How are you? How is your family?
I'm very fine. What am I speaking with, please?
You are speaking with James, the president of Edo Union in America.
President of Edo Union?
Edo Union in the United States.
Okay.
How are you?
How are you? I'm very well.
The reason why I called you, we just discussed in our last meeting. We said we should try and reach out to you about in Benin, about those land grabbing activities. Ohen or Kaigile or Kao Jinwere, we believe that Edo State House of Assembly is the right channel to solve this problem because there is this attitude of Ohen or Kaigile. The functions of Ohen is to serve deities. Land Use Act of 1978 give the total control of the land to the state and local government. But today they say they are appointing Ohen. All the villages around Benin, those criminals parading themselves as a Nogi, Ohen, or cow. They are selling all the land.
Hello?
We don't know where they are getting the documents.
What?
That is why we try to appeal to this House of Assembly to do something about this criminalities. It doesn't happen in another state. So we saw the
okay. Did I call you with direct? Did I call you with a WhatsApp? Mamu?
Okay.
Yes. Even in 1 year where if we are tough from 4 years till now, the years one manipulates now.
Okay.
Yes. Oba is a fake.
Okay.
When you are Oba,
Okay.
Oba, we Yoba ni ọ̀rẹ́ wo dọ̀bìàn. Ẹ̀wù Yoba wẹ̀ ní ọ̀rẹ́ Ikoka. Uselu ẹ̀wù Yoba. Dekena ẹ̀wù Rọ́bà ẹ̀wù Rọ́mà ẹ̀há Zèrìnà.
Okay.
Wàwà nọ ẹ̀wẹ̀ ọba dekena ẹ̀wù Rà á. Ìrìẹ̀dò ìyá àná wàtá. Dekena ẹ̀wù Rọ́bà rẹ̀ tó wàtá. Ìgbìnánúbá kọ̀tìsúgbó ìgbìnánúbá. Ọ̀nà náà ẹ̀mú wà ó wà náà gbòmí èbò. Wà á gbòmí èbò yẹn wà náà lọ amúnábá sẹ́kì. Lọ́bá sẹ́kì rẹ̀ èèyàn fi wà wáyó ọtí ọ̀nàmọ́ba ìrí ẹ̀dọ̀ wà náà báwé dèkènà ẹ̀wé rà ẹ̀wé Yoba rẹ̀ dò.
Okay. Enuta? Hey, watch him, Budo. Hello?
Ọ̀tá ni ó ní nẹ́bí ẹ̀dọ̀ yìí. Dèkènà ẹ̀wé Rọ́bà ẹ̀dọ̀.
Okay.
Òtẹ́dọ̀.
Enuta?
Dèkènà ẹ̀wé Rọ́bà la ọkùnrin nìyà tí a máa rìn níta. Dèkènà ẹ̀wé Rọ́bà Uselu ẹ̀gbá Yoba.
Yes.
Ìyókòrí ọmọ ẹ̀wó tọ ẹ̀wó bí máa.
Okay.
Ẹ̀wú Yoba. Ikoka ẹ̀wú Yoba. Dèkènà ẹ̀wé Rọ́bà.
Okay.
Pàwé ní àná ìkìnà ẹ̀wé Rọ́bà. Ìyá ẹ̀tí kàmàmà ìkìnà ẹ̀wé Rọ́bà. Ìyá jẹ̀mẹ̀ ní àtà yìí bẹ̀tẹ̀ ní àmànàká ìkìnà ẹ̀wé Rọ́bà.
Eh, Osalogba ya ihe egwu Osalogba ji agbọn ihe gwa agbọn na ọba na ana ina wenye ọba inya to ọba na ya na-azị ike ya ọba bụ ọba na-azụ hija ihe agbi ma gbisa ihe wa gbi ma fusha ma wa ya huli ma yewa ya hin to ri ma ya hin ya you do imugu we just imagine from Benin to boundary with Warri to with Delta State. Enogi ni mama deliver. Enogi the Yoba Benin arrange from Benin to Sapele Road. There are more than 20 Enogi. In those days there was not like Enogi in those areas. No believe it consider they arrange or kaigi put. I swear in the name of God. I swear with my mother grave. If I lie, let me use my hand to bury all my children. The whole government reserve along this area, Oba Benin, sell everything here in brothers. Government reserve where white men create for grants. Say, we will use it to make farm. No, but they say they be prince and princess. Hi, why they don't fit give me power? When you give me power, I take rule. They say, what you do to us, we supposed to see do unto now. But because they say this world don't civilized, now not supposed life imprisonment. Or you can have you waji. Or you baro bano winero. You will follow live behind the house. Your friends die for water. You will go to make Oba Benin where they sell your villages, carry 1,000 acre by 1,000. Same way that they give them about to pay. Where is war? Before you can't grow rich like this, show me your village before come say Oba can carry one person for the village. You go put that for NPC.
Okay, so listen to
Idiots, fools.
Ask the people which school Oba build will be free education for those state.
No, you don't ever go. You see for Hausa land, for Hausa land for Kano now, you will see emir or imam or those Fulani. Woman will pregnant, see money to pay for delivery, all those things. They will go meet the emir waiting for that district. The emir will give them money. You ask me, say those Oba families where they arrange for those Enugu. Hey, man, not making a muya. May God may not use my mouth to talk party. Our muya, our twifuenya, our genyawa. Say our land will not know peace. You don't burn them to ashes. May God have mercy on our people. These people kill our ancestors. Let them come out and tell us where they conquer. If the Oba Benin can tell us where he conquer, and from today go, if I ever talk about Oba Benin again, let me die by accident.
You don't conquer anywhere.
Come and tell us you conquer. May Ogun kill you. Ogun wegbe monuma man who biele eme IVF. Ogun kill your generation about Benin. You kill the second cut head, you cut Ogunworia, you cut the head. You cut a nojo of Ekpoma, you cut the head. You cut a nojo of Uzia, you cut the head. Now be the war where you fight, no Ogun kill your generation.
Ancestral people. Then our Edo people now, I see the support of our talk by
God forbid, maybe Yoba. Oba Ogun ya gbue. Ogun ya gbue gbera. O gbere jawa gbe. Oba ya fe nyere. Ogun ya gbele abo be ya ne. O wa ya wule ni wiwa. Wa gbe o. Igodo migodo ma ibi oba wa gbe o. Ya ni ma. Chief. It was the Portuguese who brought those cloths. If the Portuguese see everything documented inside this book. Portuguese will bring clothes. You know, in those days, this is how the Reverend Fathers dress. All those red cloths, they say that it's Sango for red cloth. How during the time of Sango, they have anything like cloths. So clothes they want to use red cloth to do Sango. Who are you deceiving? These red cloths, these white cloths, these are the clothes Portuguese were bringing. There is nothing like in Shango red cloth. Some nonsense is liar. Even the bronze in Igun, it was the Portuguese who were bringing copper, where they used to do bronze. In area we have bronze, the Portuguese will have Yogian. And the bronze, it was Ile-Ife. I forget the name of Ogun. One guy from Igun, he went to Ile-Ife to go and learn it, do it more for Baogwara, to learn how to make that bronze from Ife. And that bronze, you see, they're bringing back. See, do you know what the British people said? They say, upon the human sacrifice, upon the slave trade they sell, at the end of the day when they enter the palace, no gold, no diamond. The only thing they see for the palace was ordinary useless bronze, elephant tusk, ivory, animal, like a leopard skin. Ogun Yagbuwa, who are go punish now. Upon now sell us. At the end of the day, now only elephant tusk, spoon where they eat. Now I see for inside the say we sell us. Say they not sell slave. All those see the day we go set all those chief why you wear guani. As Ogun Yagbuwa we wear guani they don't need. Ogun Yagbiju wa gberu wa wear guani. Wa gbe wa wear guani. Ọmọ ẹ̀yin yẹn la wear guani like guani.
Okay, so let me tell you one secret today, my brother. May God give you long life.
He said,
to put us through.
Yes.
Because there were no dore making my idea. Oba walking no tofu ne. Some kind of wanakabo.
Let the Yoba Bini come out and say, oh, I am not the one who said on an equal. Etimaya will beg God, my brother. Do you know what it takes? You will wake up early the morning, you decide cold, you the bear, and we get oil for those states. Money they come. Nobody they even ask. I remember no about Ogun will keep Ogun will kill you. No, Buhari Ogun will kill you. Idiots.
Let me tell you one thing now. The Kaladera died at Uwoton. He was buried at Uwoton. Then the Oba family now come with another trick.
Yes.
So that people will not locate the Kaladera grave and where they bury the Kaladera after it was banished. Then I say Uwoton is the place where the dead people follow go heaven. That when you are in Uwoton, of Uwoton to heaven. Here way Uwoton Eimi la Yowa. Uwoton or an Wune
All those are all tricks.
So that people will not go there to go and find out if it is true or lie. All those things.
No. See. Let me tell you what happened. You got on. Amy Rokpamali Bani Yoba. You know what was there was a if you go to any like somewhere like army barrack, it will build something for up. It will be like austere, it will be like wood. Security will be there. From there they look. You don't see watch out for film. Anywhere security, anywhere something they like they will build something. It will be like one story building. Now wood, you go security go there up. You be like it's just a protection posts. You go they look. They build that now. It must they call up first upstairs for those things that they build. How they go build? See now the who now there for the carry sleeve. They go what they call them, America continent and Europe. Now they talk say you because they now there our Urubu, Isoko, Isha, all those our brother Isaac, all those aborigines. There was never a time the Yoba been go carry Hausa sell them for slave. Don't know say mono. Where Ladian where do to where him Hausa. Can't tell us whether you sell Hausa people for slave. Where you conquer, you go Cameroon. Where je Cameroon you have a man there when I do here. You think say we don't know those your trick? There was never a time you sell anybody from that side. If you burn 4, you will take 2 for inside. If you burn 2, you will sell 1 for inside. Sometimes you could just sell the whole village or have your bar. Or have your village you have a bar. Or what man. Me for different Germany here, or you normally call me slave. For my own lands. About being a carry person come my village in our hand. Working in village in it. Every day. Oh, la never come when you get Kotisugbo. Ogun here, Oba look my face. Ogun will kill you, Oba.
20 million near fear guy near what you boss in Germany. Oba married tota,
okay.
Oh,
on you. Era me bibu, erena mu president ra yan obi nyo. Iji Maria be we nyo wa gbe o. Because brothers, they are suffering in Italy. Here so far. Fulani man go buy land for Benin. You know, go see the Ikeme go there say one go collect am for hands. If you be Benin person, no, China not get problem with us. No, excuse. China is an investment. Excuse me. China not be our problem. China is an investor. If they come to invest in your lands, it is not the duty of the state government or federal government to regulate their policy standard. You understand? So if China buy lands, they are investing. So the government have to regulate. That is what law. If Amazon, American company, my woman and staff for Amazon. So you know me say Amazon, they get company say in America they buy the whole company. No, this is a company. It's not it's the duty of the state government or to regulate the policy. So that is China is not our problem. The government will regulate what they want. But this is not China selling our land. It's the Oba of Benin and its criminal gangs. The village around Benin, even there are some areas where they're supposed to have a guiding. There are some areas where they're supposed to have a forest. There are some areas where they're supposed to have farmland. When they don't sell the land finish, they will continue to sell land again. They say they write agreement, say you have to develop the land before 6 months. After 3 years, you not develop them. Me don't know if they see those law. If you go about palace, you know, say about Benin, they claim good sense now. He just go one randomly go share one picture, video. He say he removed your hair for the village. He said your hair. This is what. When I was surrounded, our vinya, you go to our Kenya. You see, if we do something like that, God will prosper us. These are evil. These evil people. we ya say me ya do clan is no wu ne as Yoba wa sun wu dagbon we. O no wu ne. Person we don die na wan go clan as Yoba. Abi no see the public announce tomorrow na wan clan the mama. As your person we don die. Ogun ya gbu ne dey gbu egbe more than obele. E me idiot. Tomorrow, his mama will not die many years ago. Say one clan as Yoba. Oselu, when not the Yoba palace for Oselu, whatever they use human being, they do sacrifice. Oh, no, me who name, I will make Yoba so that they will come write his mama name. They'll come write his mama name. Say, he is one of the Yoba. They'll come put the picture of Jonah. Person will don't die. Person will marry don't polo. He died from your husband's house. Now you want to call him mortal like Oba. I beg ITV. My friends, wa bi guy wa kwe Oba u kian fian wu wa kwe ari ba ni u kian sun wu akwe ni ma bi honre u kian yo bigbe u kian yo nyegbe o drug we yo kian vela we re wa kwe ari ba we me man na you are watching me Oba I me we fu Oba I see you finish for nights I see you finish I pass you for nights for daylight I see you so well. The only thing we take keep my papa be say na poison cause my papa tell me say you know the fear at the end of the day now go drink the water. It dey pay me wey wa gbe le wan wa you see come after you don kill my Ogun go kill your generation Oba obini wa gbe o you dey fuck your own children carry me to American court wey no war where will you fit kill my father wey no war mo where be abomination. Oba me I go open my mouth say court go fit stop me when no woman were beer. You poison my own father to death. Say me I not talk. Ogun kill you.
Okay, so yeah, one more ban.
You comment. How many women don't rape? Emmanuel who rape you. Iyoba can we not be away. If we move where? Abutu oni mo oni gwan. We no eka we egbe ni eka ma eri mu na say we are the court come to Germany. Now because I know people know they support me. So many people they support me see the money where they get. And if not because say people they support me say I forget see bro. Suppose I get money I for carry another lawyer join this lawyer. You see me they carry the Oba abini come. No they court man no gun gbu wa mu go ni go gbu wa gbon.
Jesus Christ eri ragbon amo ojine agbene kaya mo gbugbe the market don't believe in where Jesus Christ the way you are not that here come to pass.
You know when I'm any man working, I want to poison no one bewa.
Those days is illiterate.
Chai.
Illiterate bumbe. You told him mawe. Me agare mo na gbeso ma na akon ma kon. We are even my atai who were supported who were supported who go ba we wa hin. Adewani tai.
Eh le yan aju. What's the boy? Oni azu oba. Eh le yan aju wa bere ma wa ten me. Eh le yan aju. Because ne wagging because we let those why I let them see. The lilian aju. Me alright me no my brother la wame. Where till la wame. Anybody not talk about thought they can never enter my house. That is the law.
Oba inherited in forefather inheritance. I am just struggling on my own. You know what? We have a cover of fellow like la market can be Jimmy. We carry Jimmy. Oba me COS.
Sauver. Ame sauver no sauver auto ya fe no kimunyo kine.
Okay.
Ame sauver. Sauver.
Office.
Enwina.
Ome mobile, ome police.
O mi ku negbere kai. Owo kire. Mabra mudia. Owo kire be awo kire. Owo kire we last wife. The last wife of if papa never die with the fuck about your papa last wife. Oba been to say all these things they do. People say they call me live long. You are a fool. This is the people they tell me live long. How can my father be alive? I will be fucking my father's wife. Eri me be aragbe be awo kiri me. Eh? What kind of rubbish be this, Oba? You dey craze. Eri yan na some people dey talk. They say na not for carry the baby come out. Ashawo as you can.
Yes. Oi ya ko nije lo dawo lo be kere area ya accept we have ESF ye ma be ko
Oba be no get anything we dey do about selling land. If no be me, we come dey tackle this bastard. My brother, Tivakwe, no continue. Tivakwe. If no be me, we come dey tackle this man. He go carry private jets. He go rent people. They go dey clap am for am. Go pay for hotel for Calabar. People dey die for Libya, for Ashawo. This man never carry private jet go rescue people for sea, for Libya. Even wulo, we may be any food wey they carry come for coronavirus. You lock am for side palace. Till today, never see share the food. The rest traditional role they share their own way with my you hide them. Idiots. See, as you kill my father, I see, Oba, you kill my father because of me. See, my family, they say, they say, na me cause am. Oba, you will never know peace in your life. But there's nothing I can do because you tell me, say, make I collect money, my father will leave. I say, no. I tell my father not go, but my father not here. Not me kill my father. Now my father na go. You say some people they be mumu. They tell us they call the palace. If you not go palace, they'll call you vigilante. Now they go organize. Now say they call you not go, they'll come kidnap you for house. See, if Oba been here, I just look, sir. You don't see what our government will do. So one of our brother just sent us 20,000 naira. I say he sent 20,000 naira just now. God will bless you. That 20,000 naira, I'm going to convert that money to euro by the grace of God. I mean, I think that $20 should be around kind of 40 euro. So I'm going to tell that guy with the change money tomorrow, make he send me the 40 euro. At least it's a very big step. As we come out today, we get 40 euro. It's not good. But there are some things we're supposed to do. I mean, Yoba. My brother, you don't come out today. I never see you since 3 days ago. Was stopping a power to West mommy. What? Why it's even why no if now call me again, come ask me not come out next year, I go block you. Or vient, ba. Mais on vient. I don't see I look at your face. I know the Oba beneath the learn. See my joker case that day. See my joker case. So tomorrow I will try make I call Oba wife. Make Ukara come out tomorrow. I will see call my joker. Make him my joker come see tomorrow wa trend wa be azimi boy. Emi ando magbojo majuwa. Any my joker be dey wa kona my brother take this one no. David wa no be laugh here. You don't get money. At least we want be na the can. Why be na the can? We bo ma here. Eni dani. Onu gunani featuring mo. O to ire. We want me see what I tell speaker yesterday. See am.
We have done a lot. We passed amended the bill on protection of private property the other side.
Yes.
And also the government, I think they are going to set up a committee next week.
Congratulations.
Looking at the issues of this land grab case and all that. And on a weekly basis, 95% of the petitions we receive in the house from the public on issues that have to do with land grabbing, and the communal crisis that also have to do with land and all that.
Yeah.
So it's a very serious one. We are dealing with it, in the best way we can. And the government too has also tried to set up, apart from the one to deal with offenders,
try to set up a reconciliation committee to see how they can also make these communities live in peace. Without one rancor and all that.
But
so just to assure you that as the government, we are doing all that we can. It's just a conquer one that has been very deep into
society.
The system by the state.
Yeah.
But we'll deal with it, I can assure you.
I want to put a last word before you, a question before you, Mr. Speaker. We just want to know, because I am from Orium local government, 80% of the government forest reserve have been sold by those Enogie or cow. What are the machinery? Can the government retrieve those land backs? These are government forest reserves.
Like you said, the land are giving government the power to own land anywhere. Are you getting it?
Yes.
For those people who mischievously go around to sell government land and reserves, they are only defrauding members of the public.
Okay.
Because anytime any government wants to use their land, they go there and recover their land. Yes. So that's why you see that sometimes you have cases of demolition and all that. The only thing I think we need to do is to, carry out some more awareness and sensitization campaign that before people buy property, they should try as much as possible to do verification. In a case now we have the GIS.
Yes.
Then you can walk up to the documents that are given to you by, the person who wants to sell and verify if those areas, it's government land or it's area that is for bits of activities and all that. Because we are supposed to have areas of land use and land cover. Not everywhere we are supposed to expose, the soil, and all of that. So we are doing all that, we need to do. And secondly, even if you buy such a property,
yes,
you on your own try to go and carry out survey or get your phone. The people will refer you back to say that the property you have bought is not, for the members of community who sold to you.
Okay.
Except you just on your own choose to now, develop some property without any government approval and all that. And if you do that, you are doing it at your own risk. So there are a lot of measures in place.
I want
that I don't want to say it's overwhelming, but it's something that with time we are sure that
I want to draw your attention to a local government. There is a community called Okoroma community, very close to Amagba. There is a government reserve there. The people have started selling it. The information getting to me, and they are selling it 5 million, 3 million. But in those days, we used to have what they call government reserves, the government forest guards. And I asked, where is the forest guard? They said the forest guard have been bribed and they are just selling it. At the end, they will sell all.
I was going to say that there is a serious conspiracy going on, no doubt. Are you getting it?
Yes.
But my advice to people that are close to me is don't go and get property, because every like you say, April will come one day and those properties will be recovered.
Okay, what are the machineries to stop those who because I think the government have to come on that. Those people don't have a
because people, the members of the public who mischievously, some of them also know that these places are government property. So they feel that if they go there to rush and put buildings and all that, out of sentiment, government will just want to, leave them and all that. Because there are some people, I know of a certain case, they told the people that this place is government land, and they choose to say, oh, if you people give it to me, I will not, I will find a way around it. So it's a challenge.
So most of our brothers and our sisters in diaspora, particularly in Europe, they don't have this basic education. They will just call him, there's a cheap land here, 400, 4 plots. Come and bring 10 million, come and bring 6 million. But what machinery are government going to put in place to checkmate those people who are selling it? Are they going to free them? Yeah.
If you didn't call me now and somebody called you to come and buy land, and you choose to now, pay for such land, regardless of whether it's genuine or not, how am I able to control that?
But the government have to set up a body That do anybody who sell a government property, those people have to have a fan and they have to have a GTM.
You know, the matter is as bad as, you know, how everybody, you know, reference Yoba and all that. You know, now it's as bad as people will even tell you that this land is Yoba's land or whatever. People still go there and sell. It's as bad as that.
But the way they are grabbing those land now, those Enogie or Cow, Ohen or Cow and Okaile. But I just want to put every day they are selling it and no action being put in place.
Now is land grabbing, they sell land, they settle this, settle that. If you go to the state CID now, state CID is like a marketplace. Do you understand?
But no arrests have been made. All those Ohen or Kaile, they are still parading themselves as Ohen, and none of the Ohen have been arrested.
I'm the one telling you now that there are so many things. So there's really nothing going on. But on our own, like I said, we are putting the framework in place to see that by the time we are able to charge, at least a substantial number, and we see that people are now going to remand and going to jail, other people will do this from.
I will advise they should be showing them in the social media, in the news, so that if these things are not being put on public domain, those criminals, they will still continue. Like what happened in Ohoromi, we saw it. Ohan, who was invited, someone who's supposed to be arrested, a small boy, he was invited, and later they said it has gone in House of Assembly. He didn't appear, and he's still in Benin parading himself as Ohen, and nothing was done to him. He went free. That is what we are.
Like that. What's the name of the village you mentioned now?
Ohoromi.
That matter is before we're dealing with it.
And yesterday, the boy was still parading himself with guns, with vigilante. With how can people like that be handling a gun? And he said he's still parading himself as Ohen. Though what we know in America, but the State House of Assembly doesn't. There is no law that empower those people to be parading themselves as Ohen, to be selling land. Is the functions of Ohen is not to be selling government land, even no land, but they have their own documents. If you buy land from them, they will write their own name as the. Please, House of Assembly is our last hope. Your people are our representative. We will beg you and our His Excellency, Governor Obaseki, please, we need those Ohen, those Okao, those Onogi. They don't have any other business, Royal Highness, of selling government land. This doesn't happen in Kano or Sokoto, where Emir will be after land, all those things. But in Benin, it's becoming worrisome. We are begging on you to use your office. They should put more action on these criminals to be detained and put to jail. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Thank you. God bless you.